I would say. Let's stop the music and let's get into it. Alright, let's get ready and let's hope for something. Nintendo's always pretty huge on what they want to show, right? So I cannot wait. They're gonna show. I never get over the dates.
We live on the continent of Helios.
Helios.
4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the fell dragon. We called upon heroes from
Are we
other
sure it's a
worlds to
dragon?
aid
Is
us.
it a
Heroes
mixture?
known as emblems. With
Oh,
them,
Fire Emblem, okay.
The warriors of our nation
like a snake
fought as
dragon.
one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the fell dragon. In the
Interesting.
years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
Oh my god, he has 3 eyes! Oh boy. Yeah, that Fire Emblem looking nice. Looks really, really good. I don't know why his hair is so half and half. I guess Todoroki is pretty popular. Heterochromia as well. Oh, I guess not. Wait, what? I forgot his name. What was his name called? I guess Fire Emblem Engage.
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years?
He has a
That's
voice.
how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
If I may, you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
The war.
It's interesting that they went back to one main character,
I feel like
going
I can
from
almost
3
remember.
different factions in 3 houses.
I've had my eye on you.
The ring. Marth, right.
Oh, wait, Marv? Yeah, it was his name, it's Marv, but goddamn, I was forgetting his name, but
It
damn.
is rather quiet, I know.
But here's blue and
But you
red.
do liven up as we gain out.
Maybe it's some kind of significance to it. Why he has
The
hairs
time
like
has
that.
come. Now.
From the looks like he has I guess, spirit of Marv. Still feel like there's probably more and bigger things to it.
One strike will decide it all.
But it looks good. I mean, the Switch would easily run it. Man, I really wished those Fire Emblem games would be on PC. I would really enjoy those.
She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Helios.
Oh, it looks good, man. Looks really good. Oh, next January. Ooh, alright. Next year's January, I guess.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage. In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition,
Oh
containing
yeah.
collectible
I mean,
items.
I guess the collector's edition, right?
Please look forward to more information about this game in the future. Let's take a look at our first batch of headlines.
Oh,
It takes
okay.
two to tango.
Goes to Switch, alright. I mean, it's a good game. I mean,
Cody and May's relationship is on the
the
rise,
devs are amazing. Who also made the,
but it gets even tougher
I guess, the
when
best,
they're turned into dolls.
to this date,
To
more
get their
likely,
bodies
co-op
back,
games.
they'll brave an onslaught of challenges where working together is the only way forward. Team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platforming adventure. Even the bumpiest road can be traveled with someone by your side.
I mean, it makes sense, you know,
Venture through
that it goes through the
fantastical
Switch.
worlds filled
Because
with
this game
challenging
was
experiences
a
around
good,
every corner.
you know,
In addition to
very
single
good.
system play, the game can also be played on 2 systems via local wireless
Yes.
or online with a pal via
Co-op.
the free Friends Pass. Help Cody and May return to normal. With a partner, of course. It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 4th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Pretty pre-ordering this? I don't know about that.
The forbidden story begins.
Oh, what's that?
帰ってくるの
Um,
明月と
what's the game? What's the name series? Ah, yeah, Fatal
After
Frame. Yeah.
mysteriously vanishing as a child, Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories. Use the camera obscura to repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches for
That's
the
cool.
first time in the West on Nintendo Switch next year. There's a new hero who looks mechanical?
Yeah, we look like one.
Introducing Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game.
Wait, what?
This is Ino, a new hero. She appears to be, mechanical?
Android.
Complete her quest to have her join your party. Expanding your options for classes and battle strategies.
I don't know why you
Challenge
choose
battles will also
such
be
a
added.
weird voice every time.
Test your mettle in
Like, it would've
consecutive
been
battles against
good.
tough enemies.
Just give her a normal voice.
Defeat all enemy
Like
waves to earn
unless it
rewards.
fits her character, you know.
Challenge even stronger
Like,
enemies
her
to earn valuable
personality.
accessories and special outfits.
But since I can talk about that one, because I have no idea what's the personality actually like.
More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th.
Yeah, it's always so sad, you know. Those games are not on PC. I think they would sell a lot.
Get drawn into
But since
these
they're on Switch,
Nintendo Switch
we
games.
will never see those.
Nautical nonsense begins when SpongeBob and
Wow.
Patrick make a wish that unravels the very fabric of the universe.
Hey,
In this
SpongeBob
3D platforming
games
adventure,
in
you travel through
2022.
portals to 7 outlandish wish worlds, like prehistoric kelp forest and Wild West jellyfish fields.
I always
Explore
wondered
using all
why-
sorts of wacky moves. Don over 30 fantastic
Why SpongeBob
cosmic
doesn't have more
costumes, and
games.
meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series, voiced by their original actors. That's it. Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake.
I think what
launching on
kind of,
Nintendo
you know,
Switch next year.
No, ruins it a little bit. It's the art style, right?
You're all ready.
Oh,
Fit? Box with familiar characters from
No-
Fist of
yeah,
the North
Fist of the North Star.
They'll be your instructors in exercise mode, leading you through various boxing drills. Defeat as many enemies as you can with just your fists in battle mode, or take on rivals in boss battles.
I mean, that's not
including
easy. That's
Jackie.
not easy money,
Fitness
right?
Boxing, Fist of the North Star.
Well, then,
launches
Fist of
on
the North
Nintendo
Star.
Switch, March 2023. This ain't your uncle's dodgeball.
No, you
Throw
become an
whatever
actual
you can at
fighter.
opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game.
load your
Embrace
dreams.
the absurdity of frantic minigames,
Oh,
each
it's,
one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas.
I know
Customize your character
there was a
from head to
rise,
toe with hundreds of
I guess,
accessories.
of
Plus, challenge up to 6
spin-off
friends
Mario Party
and
games,
frenemies in
and
local
here we are,
online play.
another one.
They won't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early next year. A small fox washes ashore on a ruined island.
Tunic.
Brave the unknown in this isometric
Wasn't this game released
action-adventure
already?
game.
On
Your
the
only clue
on the
here
Switch?
is the manual.
I guess not.
Traverse the island's
think it was on
interconnected realms to
PC.
retrieve its missing pages.
I could have sworn that this game was already
Dangerous
out.
traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner.
I also don't know what it is, but for some reason,
What
The
long
frames
lost
were dropping
secrets
hard?
will the island reveal?
like here and
Tunic
there, the
launches
frames
on
are
the Nintendo Switch system September
going
27th.
really low.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
It's not as optimized.
New intel has arrived for these front mission remakes.
Remakes.
Full
Okay.
remakes of 2 Front Mission games are storming in. In Front Mission 1 Remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat. As you progress, you'll obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents. You
So
can also
wondering
test your mettle at the Coliseum.
if people actually buy these games, because they're old school
Continue
games,
the
right?
battle in the sequel, previously
But
unreleased
it's more
outside
like,
of Japan.
oh,
Take advantage of additional
I mean, I
features
guess
like
this
more
pumps it up
terrain
higher for
effects,
people.
weapon and armor attributes,
Then this
and
was more
over
like an
80 new
exclusive to
skills
Japan.
added from the first
And
game.
now it's in the West. I guess people
Front
definitely
Mission 1
check out
Remake
1 and 2.
launches on Nintendo Switch
But
this
still,
November.
you know,
Front
it
Mission
makes sense
2
to
Remake
come
will
out on
launch
the
on
Switch.
Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch. It's a wonderful life for a new generation.
The gardening game?
After nearly 20 years, a beloved
Oh
farming
my god, no.
experience is reborn.
The frames, man. That was harsh.
Welcome back to
It
Forgotten
was all the
Valley.
grass was there.
Here, you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father.
Oh my
Restore
god.
and
The
expand your
Stardew
farm
Valley.
as you nurture crops.
Just
Care
closer
for your friendly
up
animals
to the
and
character.
help the land
Then,
flourish.
you know, from a lens through a bird
Befriend the
eyes view.
townsfolk while you're out and about in the valley. You might even meet your future partner and start a family. In this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over the years.
Yo, hold up.
Your
What?
child will also choose their
Wait, you have a
career
child?
based on how you raise them.
Wait, can the character die?
An especially
Because
wonderful
that would be kind of
fun
weird for a
life in
Nintendo game
Forgotten
that the
Valley
character would
lies
die of
ahead.
through old age. Because usually, you know, they would keep it, you know, pretty
Story
simple.
Of Seasons, A Wonderful Life
Oh,
launches on Nintendo Switch.
The Marvel and
summer
X-Seed games,
2023.
who also made the Fate X-Stellar series. Which is only I know them about. Oh, Splatoon 3, I think. There might be another game from the Splatoon universe.
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed. Here's the theme. What would you bring to a deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun?
Oh, okay, this is the first, I guess, event of Splatoon.
So many incredible possibilities. Which team will you join?
I was never a big fan of
And
Splatoon.
more free updates are
Like,
planned for Splatoon
I think the whole
3.
concept is cool, but I was never a big fan of it.
Be on the lookout
Because
for
of
more info in the
Trying to
future.
defend against 3 factions and then try to, you know,
So, Squids, what did you think?
capture area, and
What would you bring to a
you have
deserted
to do
island?
it back and forth every single time. Or to play
As
Team
for me,
Deathmatch
I've already decided.
or King of the
I
Hill.
hope you'll all participate as well. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, Square Enix? Oh, we have. Oh, what do we call it? Octopath Traveler. Oh, Octopath Traveler 2.
Introducing a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series. 8 new travelers embark on a journey through the land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
It's quite interesting
again.
how
Not
this
the
story
stench,
unfolds in
the
Octopath
stench
Traveler.
of blood.
I mean, I liked Octopath Traveler 1. Only watched a little bit of it. I like what I've seen, but I don't know, I just stopped watching.
I need to rediscover who I am.
Even I don't know if
Explore a wide
No.
world.
if
set in a
Octopath Traveler is on
bustling era.
PC It's been a while though.
Each traveler's path action differs between day and night.
Our Lord knows well the ways of the world.
What will happen when their paths intertwine?
What's that big round?
Let's go, Temenos.
And what adventures await them in this new world?
Think I found the source.
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them?
Yeah, that is something
And
that
you.
that was really interesting to see. It's like
Traveler 2
they were
launches on
like
Nintendo Switch, February 24th,
like every character has their own
2023.
story. It's not like an overarching story where everyone
What you just saw was
that travels
Octopath
together.
Traveler 2 from Square Enix.
more like a character story that you travel through the world with.
Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes. Let's see some more headlines.
A magical home is waiting for you.
Not new game. New
Welcome
IP.
to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm.
Another
Cultivate
farm
your homestead.
farm game. Alright,
And
so
forge everlasting
you had a
friendships
few
in
games
this
now with
farm
farming.
simulation RPG. Discover magical spells to grow crops. Face off against mischievous foes. And explore the enchanted realms of Azoria. Along the way, you'll befriend a
So I
lively
guess you
cast of
become a
characters
fairy.
who call this island their home.
And
Tend
make your
and
own
grow
fairy
your
farm.
Tale farmstead solo, or together with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer.
That's
By
cool.
gathering resources and crafting items, you'll be able to customize your home and enjoy this mesmerizing adventure even more. As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked.
I still feel like
that'll help you restore
there's gonna be
Azoria
too
to
many
its
farming
natural
games
splendor.
for people to enjoy. Because every
Magic
farming game,
awaits in Fae
you know,
Farm,
takes so much
launching
time.
exclusively on Nintendo Switch, spring 2023.
And if you want to play all of them, well, you'll be stuck
It's a
being
musical
a farmer
blast
forever.
from the past. Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game.
Okay.
Enjoy iconic songs like One Winged Angel, Torn from the Heavens, Suteki Dane, and more. There are 385 songs total. Songs are categorized by game, so you can play each stage while experiencing the series through the music.
Now that's cool.
In
Taking right
addition,
back to
2
the rhythm
players
games I
locally
used to
can
play.
complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on
Now people
Nintendo
definitely buy
eShop.
this. I mean, it's Final Fantasy. People
After
will
the
buy
game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series, Nier series,
it. Of course, Nier.
Octopath Traveler, Live Alive, and more will be released. That's 90 additional songs. Plus, editions containing a season pass
Damn,
and
that's a
27
lot of-
extra
that's a lot of songs to play.
including Melodies of Life, will be available.
Not bad, not bad.
A cosmic adventure is just around the corner.
And here it is.
Blast off on an adventure of
Yeah,
galactic proportions with Mario and the Rabbids.
For this game
Let's
on the
dive
Nintendo.
into exploration. Freely roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds, each one jam-packed with discoveries. Find coins, unlock hidden paths, and help out the locals with their
I
troubles.
know now. For some reason, it looks much better on the Switch. I don't know how.
At shops,
Like on
you
PC,
can
it
get
looked a
items
bit
that'll
more
come in handy during battles. After each quest or
unpolished,
battle,
but
your
now it looks
team
better.
will earn rewards
Maybe it's just
and
me.
get stronger. Sparks are here to
Once
lend
I've
a
seen
helping
some
hand.
frame drops.
Recruit up to 30 different Sparks, each with their own special powers and skills. They can help spark a decisive victory. Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness?
Nah, they can't.
Mario
It's over.
plus Rabbids
Give up
Sparks of
now,
Hope
Mario.
launches on Nintendo Switch October 20th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah,
A
next month
gold
already.
edition can also be pre-ordered. containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass.
Really? Weapon skins? For a Mario game? Come on. Come on.
Restore peace between humans and monsters.
Okay.
Rune Factory 3 returns on Nintendo Switch. Take a break from quests to chat with the locals, cultivate crops,
oh my God.
and care for monsters.
Not again. Another farming game.
Relaxing activities.
No. What are that with these
you
farming
can also
games?
Transform into a monster? Your abilities in battle and conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form.
Rune Factory is probably an old game,
also
right?
Cause different events to
you can
occur.
already see from
Plus,
the art side and
a brand
everything.
new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Isn't it just every, you know, farm game has something family related to it?
Plus,
There
a
you
new
go.
Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
Oh. Okay.
More Nintendo 64 games are on the way.
Alright.
Pilot
Nintendo's
Wings
popping off
64,
with those releases.
Mario Party,
Oh my God. That throws me
Mario
back.
Party 2,
I remember this game on the N64.
Mario Party 3,
Yo, people will buy this.
Pokemon Stadium,
Pokemon Stadium 2? Oh, well, not 2, but 2.
Pokemon Stadium 2,
Oh my God, I guess both, man.
1080 Snowboarding,
Hey, snowboarding?
Excite Bike 64. These games
Oh
will
my God,
gradually
all
be
these
added in
games.
the future. You can play a selection of Nintendo 64 games.
100% people will jump on the Mario Party 3 and 2 and Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. Oh my God,
And
man.
there's one more game we should mention.
Metroid? Oh my God, James Bond, GoldenEye. Oh my God. I was like, yeah, this music is James Bond. But I didn't want to really go out of a way. Maybe you know,
Why not
the
mix
Switch
things
in.
up with these Nintendo Switch games?
But I guess that.
Live your best life on the newly discovered continent of Antuisia in this immersive RPG.
Okay.
Perform over 100 types of daily tasks
It
to
looks
build
alright.
character and deepen your relationships with the locals.
Okay.
In doing so, you'll gain access to
Like a
different job
2D
classes
thing?
and abilities. A grand
Never
adventure
mind,
into the
you also have
unknown
combat?
awaits.
I don't know why, but it reminds
Various
me of a mobile
Daylight
game.
launches on Nintendo Switch later
Because
today.
Square has those type of games, or maybe even Final
A
Fantasy-ish.
malfunction causes you to crash land
well.
on a strange planet. Build a new rocket from
Factorio.
scratch in this management sim game.
I thought this game was already on the Switch.
Scour the planet
Guess
for
not.
materials. Then build machines to refine them into various resources.
Yeah, I was never a big fan of
Eventually,
you know, of
you'll
these
construct
factory
multiple
building
production
games.
lines like these.
Like, it looks
But the
cool,
planet's creatures will
but
attack,
it's
so
not
keep
really
them at bay.
it's not really my
Factorio
style.
launches on Nintendo Switch
I get bored of
October
it.
28th.
I actually watched someone play. I fell asleep.
A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her parents
Ooh,
in
this
this
looks
2D
cool.
exploration adventure.
IB?
She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena until one particular piece draws her in. Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib.
Huh?
Launching on Nintendo
Ib?
Switch Spring 2023. Mario Strikers Battle League, where
Okay.
8 players locally on one system can get gritty, is getting a second free update. Joining the roster are Pauline, a physical powerhouse with fast movements and
Pauline.
strong tackles. And Diddy Kong, a midfield speedster with dazzling techniques and
I have a feeling he's gonna be
accuracy.
broken as fuck. I mean, Diddy Kong
Plus,
is.
more gear and another stadium are being added.
I mean, you see,
The second free update launches this
like
month.
I like Mario Strikers, but the problem with this game is it doesn't have to feel
The
of the
final
actual,
summer begins.
you know, the actual
とある予感がした。
Strikers.
どこまでも眩しくて
Oh my god.
想像
Is
しい
it,
あの
is
夏
it
が
the Rise
始まる
3? Hey yo.
そんな予感が。
when strange
Oh my
items
god,
suddenly
it's really
appear,
Atelier Ryza
Ryza
3,
and
man!
friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their
We have
homeland
played
from
Atelier
impending
Ryza
danger.
1, 2, and now we have
Sprawling
3?
landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG.
They're looking, oh my god, it looks so
11
good.
heroes from all walks
Like,
of
everyone
life
grew
will
up
join your
actually.
party.
Like, they look like adults
During
now.
battle, work
Well,
with
they
your
were adults
allies to
before,
activate
but more like,
various
you know,
skills,
not the
which
actual
can be swapped
ones.
out when needed. Teamwork is paramount after all.
And I hope it's also on PC,
New
because
features
well,
are
both games
also
were
in
on
store.
PC.
The keys to this lively
Oh,
adventure
it's a
are
key
in your
system now.
hands. Atelier
Okay.
Ryza 3,
It'll look all
Alchemist of
good.
the End, and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th,
Oh, next year,
2023.
okay. Yeah, the Ryza games, I like them. Like, it's a huge step up.
Wave 3 is on the way.
Oh my god, Wave 3 for Mario Kart Deluxe?
Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses racing into Wave 3. Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour. Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS.
Oh, okay. Oh. It's those tracks. Yeah, I like this track on DS. It was pretty solid.
Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game
Oh, this didn't look
launches
too
this
bad.
holiday.
It's pretty good. It wasn't too bad.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost.
Oh, okay,
The
that makes
DLC
sense.
can also be purchased on its own.
How was that?
Yeah, but who plays Mario
Next,
Kart?
we have some news to share
online
about Nintendo Switch
connections.
Sports.
Nintendo Switch Sports.
In the next
Golf.
free update, golf will be added.
Alright. 21 more.
Of course, you can play these locally. Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same time on the same course in survival golf. Those with the most strokes will be out.
Oh my god. They actually
We
added
previously
the
announced
BR.
that the update
Well, I
would
won't say
release this
BR,
fall.
but more like
However, we'd like a bit more time for development,
A
so the
player.
update is now planned for this holiday. Please wait just a little longer. Next, we have a special guest,
Special guess
Mr.
who?
Miyamoto.
Hello,
Oh.
it's been a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news. First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring.
Oh god. I know that's gonna
And
end.
Super Nintendo World, which is entering its second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California, in the US.
Oh, that's I
Recently,
guess
we've
for
been working on
cool
the
for
finishing
people in
touches for
America.
both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
No, Pikmin news.
It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're still working on the series. This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device game we started
Oh,
with
it's a mobile
Niantic
game,
late
alright.
last
Oh.
year, in which players all over the world are
I
planting
mean,
flowers.
you know, Nintendo's been dabbling
Here's a
into
quick
that. You
rundown
know,
of
with
the game for those who have
Mario
yet to
Kart
play.
Mobile, Pokemon something mobile, like
Pikmin
plenty of.
Bloom is a smart device
Oh.
game that uses
Isn't
your
Niantic as
location.
well?
By walking outside, you can find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together.
Yeah, it's probably on the same
All you need to do
wavelength
is take it
as
with you on your
Pokemon
daily
Go.
walks or outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked.
Yeah, it's probably like
Send out
Pokemon Go.
Pikmin and
Yeah,
collect
it
the items
is.
they found that day,
It is definitely almost the same.
and feed them nectar to increase their petals. So, how many steps did we take today? While you're out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin. Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a quick look at my screen. I have nearly 700 Pikmin. They
Are you
love nectar.
Are you sure it's not because
If you give
you're
Pikmin nectar like you
the
see here, their
guy
flowers
for
will
that?
bloom. You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day. Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you've visited. I normally move around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing play experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you. I hope you'll try it out. Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
Is that grounded? I could also be wrong. No, it's Pikmin, alright. Now grounded looks more, I guess a bit more realistic. There's more Pikmin. Pikmin 4, okay. Was never a big fan of Pikmin. I mean, I still like those games, but it's like, yeah, it's okay. It's alright.
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground. I also made a new t-shirt. Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it Dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you, Mr. Koizumi.
Thank you very much, Mr. Miyamoto. Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
Take your dancing game to the next
Not
level.
a dance game, alright. I mean, not dance game, more like a dance game. I guess their own version of Just Dance. Makes sense. Yeah. Okay. We get through the music. Oh shit. Yeah, let's yeah, I guess it's Just Dance, okay.
Can you survive the season of death?
Oh god, Season of Death. Oh
As
no.
you cultivate a peaceful farm
Another
life in the
farming
village of
game.
Lethe,
Yo, Nintendo, you
the
good?
season of death quietus continuously returns,
Do you
threatening
need some
to
farmers over
destroy
there or
all.
what?
Travel the world and find a way to put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG.
I mean, it looks good.
Along the way,
I mean,
allies
I would
with different
say
motives will join your cause.
this is more like a
facing
more
numerous
interesting
dangers,
looking farming
You'll
game.
begin to uncover the truth of this ill-fated world.
Yeah, I mean, I take that
After this presentation,
over other
a
games
demo containing
that are
the
farming
opening
games.
days of your farm's first season
This
will
was
be
definitely
available
better.
on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. Harvestella launches on Nintendo Switch November
The music
4th.
reminds me so much of, you know, Demon Slayer.
Get ready for
Oh.
a devilishly good time.
Oh, Bayonetta 3! Hey, yo, give me something new!
After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day.
There she
In the
is.
first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend. Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
Oh. Is she saving the world now?
Don't worry, I know this song by heart.
She's gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others to fighting for the world.
But where do you go
Those
afterwards?
who overcome their past histories with Bayonetta
Oh,
and
Shesha.
fight alongside her include the journalist
Luca.
Luca. And another Umbra witch, Jean. New ally Viola also joins in on the action.
Yep, look! It's Nero!
A hair-raising, demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits
Enter
in
demons?
Bayonetta 3.
Ah, that was nice.
Launching on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
Ever see
Pre-orders
something
are
more?
available now on Nintendo eShop. After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel.
Okay, well, we're gonna be checking that out. So that's great.
A dark fantasy mystery abounds
Yo,
from
is
the
it...
creators of Danganronpa.
Yeah, I see that art style
Welcome to the
anywhere.
city of
Definitely
perpetual
recognizable.
rain. Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis.
Yeah, it's already looking great.
Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world.
Okay, please don't be exclusive to Nintendo. Is that a raincoat?
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into
That's
these
a deaf
unsolved
god.
cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
Ooh. The first one was
Thoroughly
Dante's.
inspect each crime scene to
From,
gather clues and
FGO.
evidence. When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth.
Ooh.
Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions.
Oh, that's why they use that
Uncover the
system.
secrets of Master
Danganronpa.
Detective Archives Rain Code, launching first on the Nintendo Switch system spring 2023.
It's only launches first and then for everything else. Okay, I take it.
Enter the village if you dare.
Oh, Village goes to Switch. Let's see how it holds up.
The latest installment in the Resident Evil series is coming to
Sup,
Nintendo
mommy?
Switch as a cloud version. Ethan Winters must face the horrors of the village and its 4 fearsome lords.
I think this
to
game
rescue
can
his
work on
abducted
the Switch
daughter.
without frame drops. I think it should.
Resident Evil Village Cloud launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
Wait, what's a cloud
You can
supposed to
download
mean?
and try out the free
Is this
demo today
the
on
name
Nintendo
for-
eShop to
for the
pre-order
Switch?
the full game. The Winter's Expansion DLC, containing a new third-person mode, additional story content, and more, will launch December 2nd. Additionally, 3 other recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, the cloud version.
this
It's
year.
safe. Okay, well. I guess all these games are going to Switch. I mean, I guess for the people who enjoy, you know, Resident Evil playthrough, they can go to the Switch and check them all out.
It's an action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch games. Vanquish foes to avenge your father
Oh,
in this
Sifu,
kung
okay.
fu action brawler. By thrusting,
Yeah,
and
I mean,
parrying opponents,
I liked it, but
you'll
at
break
the
their
same time,
stance
it
and gain
kind
the
of got
upper hand.
annoying. This game.
fall in combat,
Also, the
and you'll
frames
get
are kind
older
of
and weaker.
really,
In turn,
really low.
however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today.
This game definitely
on
needs
Nintendo
frames,
eShop.
so I know the Switch gonna handle it.
Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG. Zack Fair is a young
there
and
it is.
ambitious soldier operative
Reunion.
aspiring to become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th. The classic arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo Switch. Fire different types of weapons to take down waves of enemies.
I mean, these are
Defeat
old school
multiple
style
enemies
games,
of the
right?
same color
It's
for a
not,
chain bonus.
looks okay,
Or
but at the
take
same time, you know,
down
those are like
differently colored
old
ones
games.
for a
It's not really
secret
my, not, maybe back in the day I
Rack
would have
up these
enjoyed it, but
bonuses for a
nowadays,
high
not so
score.
much. Not so much. There are too many games to
Radiant
enjoy.
Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
What all of that
Recruit
retro.
a team of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the endless
I guess
universe.
it's Sega's new game.
But it's not as easy as
Is it
it sounds.
roguelite?
You'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year. The The journey of world regeneration begins anew.
Okay.
Remaster of Tales of Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, that's cool.
The world of Silverond is controlled by
maybe
shadowy
it's
forces
on
called
PC as well?
Scions. To stop them, a person known as the Chosen One must ascend the Tower of Salvation.
There's always a huge...
Lloyd soon embarks on a journey
Always
with
a huge
Colette,
crash.
the current Chosen
Like,
One.
oh
and
look,
his
this anime
childhood
looks,
friend
you know,
in
pretty
this
old school, and then you look at the
beloved
artwork,
action
oh,
RPG.
that's pretty
They'll
outdated.
meet allies along the
Like,
way.
the anime
like
looks so
wandering
good. It's like the
aristocrat
false
Celos,
hope of,
and
it's
the
actually really
lumberjack
good.
who
And then you
lost
go
her
into the
emotions
game,
after an
oh, the
experiment.
game looks,
Presea.
yeah,
Other allies will also join
looks really
the
old.
party.
It's the same with the Final Fantasy
fate of
games,
two
right? Like
interconnected
the art is
worlds
top tier,
hangs in
and
the
then you go in
balance.
games like, wait a minute, that's not what
Tales of
how the
Symphonia
box cover looks
Remastered
like.
begins its journey on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Oh, Life is Strange. I like the first Life is Strange to an extent, but after it probably lost its charm. I'm kind of bored of it as well. Lego? Brick Tales? Oh, okay. Disney Speedstorm. I mean, that's, I guess, Disney's own take on Mario Kart. We've been seeing so many takes on different games with different franchises. Okay, Fall Guys Season 2 for the Switch, I guess. That looks pretty good. I guess Fall Guys is still going strong, since it's also free to play now, so sure, why not? Sure. Oh, new Kirby game, alright.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Deluxe?
One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar.
I can never tell if it's a new
To help
Kirby game or it's
Mandalore
just
return
a
to his home
remake or
planet, Kirby and
remaster.
his friends set off on an adventure.
I think it's gonna be new.
In addition to sword, whip, and other familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes its debut. Blast foes from a distance, or punch them up close. It's packed with other powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system.
Oh, 4-player co-op,
Plus,
alright.
everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities.
I always wonder how
There's also a collection
and why
of sub-games to play.
I always think that people have so many people
This
around them to
includes
play
the new
with.
sub-game Magolor's Tone
I mean, that's
Trackers
probably why they make it online, right?
and
Instead of
returning
co-op.
ones like Samurai Kirby.
Oh, that's
All
cool.
sub-games can be played with up to 4 players. An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits.
I remember
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe
playing,
launches on the
you know,
Nintendo Switch system February 24th,
Donkey
2023.
Kong Country
Pre-orders begin today on
co-op.
Nintendo eShop.
That was pretty fun.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland
Yeah, it's a
will be
remake.
released.
Yeah.
We
I-
hope you're
I
looking
thought,
forward
right?
to this game.
I think it was a remake from the
Thank
Wii.
you for watching today's
Oh.
Nintendo Direct.
It's already over. Oh, okay. Cool.
This next trailer will be our last announcement.
Oh, the last
Please
announcement.
take a look.
Oh, it's not yet over. Okay, so the last one is usually pretty high up. So let's see what it is. Zelda. Easy. Because I know this art style. Under the drawings, definitely speaks to Zelda. Another Breath of the Wild, or it's gonna be called differently? It looks like a deity or a god. What is that? Yeah, that's a Zelda. I think it's Zelda. I mean, it looks like Zelda. There it is. Called the guy called not Zelda. It's Link, who still doesn't get the respect. But still, the game's getting called The Legend of Zelda instead of The Legend of Link. Oh, Yo, this looks like it's gonna be so different. Oh, a lot of air as well. Let us the Tears of the Kingdom. Oh man. Okay. Oh, next year, May. All right, I guess that's what's that, right? Yeah, it was. All right. All right, I guess it was the Nintendo Direct. Definitely a lot of big announcements. You know, Bayonetta, Octopath Traveler 2. Then also he had Zelda Tears of Kingdom. You could say tears or tears. I don't know who's he gonna tear through, but damn. Tear? I think it's gonna be Tears of the Kingdom. That makes more sense, right? It also could mean tears, because it's Zelda as well. Hey, who knows? But yeah, so many games, man. Like, so many games that Nintendo has in the pipeline as well. Yeah, but in my opinion, Zelda probably is a big one, and Bayonetta 3, in my opinion. And that's a lot, man. That's a whole lot of games that they have announced. Like, also another Fire Emblem. It's really amazing. Like, starting off with Fire Emblem, then also have plenty of, like, all these other games, like you know, you would say the mystery game, and then also having Mario Strikers. I mean, Atelier Rider 3, it's a big one. No, you played Atelier Rider 1 and 2 as well, and now we have 3 on the horizon, which I cannot wait as well. I mean, I think Atelier Rider is gonna be on PC as well, so like that it would too, right? So it's gonna be on on PC. So yeah, I cannot wait for that. Pikmin 4 announcement, great. Resident Evil, I guess all their games also. And yeah, my big 3 or my big games are gonna be looking from the PC perspective, right? Or in general. Even though I cannot play them, my favorite from the direct was Bayonetta, Fire Emblem, Legend of Zelda. I mean, I like Zelda. I'm not really, you know, the biggest fan of Zelda, like in the universe, this and that. I like Zelda. Yeah, it's Zelda to me. You know, it's nice, enjoyable, and yeah, Atelier Fire Emblem, like, yeah. I mean, those are the games, man. And also, Nintendo Direct, I think this time around was definitely a lot of farming games as well. A lot of farming games, which I would say, I guess, through space. Then now we have also farm simulators, left, right, and center. So that was quite good Nintendo Direct to actually you know, watch. But the usual Nintendo Directs are alright, you know, usually like Pokemon or whatever. Well, I would say that was definitely something that to look into.